Yo, what's up, man? Listen, today we're going to talk a little bit about the difference between a wantrepreneur and an entrepreneur. So, there's a difference, man. Are you an entrepreneur or a wantrepreneur? You know, at one time, I was a wantrepreneur because a wantrepreneur is somebody who have ideals but take no action, okay? So you got to really ask yourself, are you that person that have ideals but just not taking action? Because if you are that person, you are a wantrepreneur. You're not an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? You want to be an entrepreneur, but you're not because you're not taking actions, man. And I hear some people saying, well, I need a certain amount of money. Listen, at the end of the day, you got to start where you at to get where you're trying to go. I repeat, you got to start where you at to get where you're trying to go, all right? Entrepreneurs have no ideal. I mean, they have great ideals, but they have no work ethic. They have great ideals, but they're not willing to make a sacrifice. They have great ideals, but they don't take action, all right? You just a entrepreneur. That's all you are. You a entrepreneur, man. You want to be an entrepreneur, but the problem is you scared to take action and you giving yourself a lot of excuses. So let's talk about an entrepreneur, all right? Entrepreneur is gonna do some things. Number one, they're gonna have an idea. They're gonna write a plan down, all right? They're gonna write the plan. They're gonna stand on the plan. They're gonna say, this is the plan. Let's make it happen, all right? The second thing is they're gonna take massive action, man. They're not gonna have no excuses, all right? They're not gonna have no excuses. They're gonna take action. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna take action. And once the plan is written down, they're about to take massive action. They no matter what it takes, no matter how you gonna get there, they is about to make some things happen, man. So you gotta say, as an entrepreneur, have you wrote the plan down? All right. And then once you write the plan down, what actions are you taking to execute the plan? All right. If you have no action, how you gonna execute? That's the question. If you have no action, how are you gonna execute? All right, so it's time out to have that wantrepreneur spirit, that wantrepreneur mindset. It's time out for that, man. It's time for you to get locked in to do the things that you need to do. All right. The second thing is the entrepreneur are willing to face the problems, because once you face the problems, it gives you the ability to solve the problem. All right. So listen, as an entrepreneur, problems gonna come your way, but you will be able to solve them once they come your way. So you'll figure it out. You'll learn how to maneuver. You'll learn how to make that thing happen, and then you'll be like, okay, I see it. I got it. All right. And then entrepreneurs learn how to scale their success. Let me explain what I mean by this. Entrepreneurs, they learn how they can scale their success. They learn exactly how they can grow their business and they can scale it, which is creating the SOPs, which some of you might don't know what that means, which means standard operating procedures. They learn how to scale everything so they don't have to do everything every single day, all right? So once you become an incredible entrepreneur, this is episode number 11 of the Uncomfortable Conversations, once you know, then you'll learn how to scale, all right? Once you learn how to scale it, then you'll be locked in to trying new things to make your business flourish, to make your entrepreneur flourish. The problem with entrepreneurs is the minute they run into a problem, they give up. The minute they don't see results, they give up. They don't allow themselves to get to the next level, man. So you got to ask yourself, what are those things that you're trying to do? What are those steps that you're trying to make? What are those moves that every single day that you're moving around? And I tell people too, entrepreneurs don't worry about what other people are saying, man. Because a dog won't bark at a parked car. All right, but if you're moving, you're gonna have people talking, you're gonna have people saying what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and they ain't even tried none of this stuff. And they trying to tell you what you should and what you can't do, man. So I'm telling you right now, it's time out for you to be an entrepreneur, and it's time for you to be locked in to be an entrepreneur, all right? Then, entrepreneurs, I'm going to tell you right now, the minute they think they can't do it, they won't do it. Entrepreneurs, the minute they think they can't do it, they'll try it to see what they need to do to make the situation work, man. So You got to really be locked in to what it is that you're doing as an entrepreneur, man. There's too many entrepreneurs out here. There's too many people talking about what they can do, talking about what they're trying to do, having so many excuses, man. Y'all know my famous quote, excuses are reasons for being useless. If you want to keep being useless, keep giving us the same excuses, man. Y'all know the quote, you know, and I'm going to keep pounding it in you so you can know exactly what it is that when I'm telling you that the entrepreneurs, they do a lot of talking, but they ain't gonna do no walking, man. Ain't gonna try to go through the process. Ain't gonna try to understand that success leaves clues. That means that you need to follow a mentor to get to those. Oh, let me say that again. Success leaves clues. So that means that if you're going somewhere trying to blaze a trail, you can still get there that way, but it's gonna take you a little bit more longer. But if you have a mentor that's already have the footsteps that he already took, you can just follow behind him, tweak what the things that you want to tweak to get the results that you're looking for, and you don't have to be worried about what is that you're trying to do as an entrepreneur, man. So listen, again, it's time out for you trying to be an entrepreneur, and it's time for you to get locked in to being an entrepreneur. There's too many wannabes, too many trying to be's, too many people saying, I just don't know how to do it, but they ain't trying to find a reason to execute the plan, man. Execution, all right, is the key for 2023. All right, execution is the key for 2023, man. So listen, get locked into what you're doing, and I'll tell you right now, tell yourself every day, today I'm not an entrepreneur, I'm an entrepreneur, man, because I design the life I want, I create the brand I deserve, but most importantly, I leave my legacy, man. See you guys in the next video. Do not be a wantrepreneur. Become an entrepreneur. Be blessed.